stupid sheep. That's what I want to make. I want to make the screen so I can show DNS. Yay, DNS. One of the biggest secrets of DNS so far is going on 5-6 years now of people asking and wanting to know, what does DNS stand for? Now, I actually recorded a lot of episodes that haven't been aired, maybe 9, 10, and I might put this in front of what would be the 5th one. So if it's out of order, I'm sorry. But it's, like I said, it's a big thing everybody wanted me to address once I revealed who Dead Storage really was. So I guess that's what we'll do. DNS is based off a movie, one of my favorite movies. It's from the movie, and there's a scene in the movie. Oh man, this is going to get me in a lot of trouble. There's a scene in the movie where two actors are talking. There's actually 3 in the scene, 3 very what do you call them? Popular actors, and one of them says to when he pulls up to his house, he says and says, no, you know what he says. Well, that's because and I just so happened to watch that movie right when I was building the first DNS pack, and I needed a name, and I knew I couldn't call it that, and it's not because that's just something I really like. I just thought it was a very funny scene in the movie, and I put the initials for it, which were DNS, and DNS Tech Pack sounded really good to me. Tech Pack also brings us to another problem we had later on, which I'll get to, but that's where it came from. All right, let's go with the like a sag mill. 1, 2, 3, 4. Piston, and hopefully I have not done flint, and I don't have any. Let's go looking. Alright, just ran out by that water back behind the house. Got some gravel. Let's get us some sticks and an iron. I've been playing a lot with Draconic Evolution, and I might have done in another world, just playing around, I might have done everything that can be done with it. So actually I'm moving very slowly, and I can't stand it. Okay, that's learned. We don't need all that. Let's see what we can do with that here in a second. Give that back, give that back. Now let's go with, oops. Key bindings on the old keyboard bring up something else. Let's go with a sag mill. And pretty sure I don't have the stuff in my inventory to make a regular old oh, look at that, I do. At least we can get some storage of power going. By no means is it the best, but it does have an EMC value. Looks like a fairly cheap one. At least for now. Not sure if these will no, they won't send their power over. Oh, we're breaking through our wall. Yeah, that's outside. Try to make her stuff look good again. And we'll do this. Where would be the best place? About 1, 2, 3, 4, and it's all nice and ugly. But at least we should be putting power into the system on a whopping 416 at a time. And then we spent all that time putting that under there. Let's get us on 2. Let's get 2 more. Now that'll hold a little more. We put that down there. We take the old soldering machine, which probably won't do no good for us anymore, but you know, hopefully that generation isn't too bad. Where can we put you? Put him there for now. Maybe drop us down some like that. Because we'll want to put our sag mill. Put our torch back on front. Give everything a little speed boost. Well, let's see if we do that. Can we make... It's got an OR dictionary, so you know what? It should work. Come back for that when we need it. Let's get us 2 of those. I think what we're gonna need is 32. Yeah. What's Philosopher's Stone? Should give us 8. 2. Learned up a little bit. What is that? 1 more. And our 1 piece of diamond. That. And that. Give us our first piece of dark matter. Oh, that AMC can go back. Those can go back. I also put another torturino over here to work with this area. So it should be moving. Yeah. Moves that along pretty fast. It's just not taking it out as fast as we want. I guess we can make those updates or upgrades. Speed. What was it? To make the electrum steel, need the coal dust, silicone, and iron. So let's see, iron, silicone, and I can't remember if I put the coal dust. I guess I'll put it back in here. What do we need? Alloys. That should give us that electrum steel, I believe is what it's called. Electrum steel. Very nice. I know it's kind of crazy, but I like to pull out a stack at once, just because it's just easier to do it that way. We don't have a torch or a piston. Just keep a stack of pistons in our thingy. Oh, we did get torches. Cool. Hey, speed upgrade. I need 45. And hopefully here in a second I will pick back up on my story. I thought these used to hold 16, but I guess maybe it's just 15. There we go. Boom, boom. Boom. Now it's pulling them out pretty fast. For some reason, this isn't. I don't think Torcharino will seem to affect that guy. We put one just on him alone. That's the problem that I'm pretty sure the author made, since he put a tier 2 whatchamacallit, condenser in here, that he very much slowed this one down. So two things I do want to do is I think I'm going to go and do some mining just to get more resources fairly quickly, and I want to also go to the Nether because we need blaze rods, because yeah, blaze rods and a few wither skulls would be awesome too if we could happen to find those. So let me head on off to yonder cave. Well, very lovely mining expedition. Get him. What do we need? Need a sag mill? Let's do furnace mode, and let's tell you to push. Because, yeah. Can we afford one more torch every now? There are zombies outside. Oh. I said this trip was hardened. That's good. We want to get. We didn't necessarily need a lot of. What you call that stuff? Coal. But we can turn that coal into. I wonder if this will go in there. Hey, look at that. We can turn that coal into other things. Namely those. Get a block of coal back. Press coal blocks. Did I teach? Get 26 of them. I'm gonna line up a lid. Black quartz I'm not overly excited about just yet. Get us some TNT. Get us some torches. And let's make some obsidian. Is it nighttime? Daytime? What is it? We'll set up this whole thing and try to get back to our story. Just now I can't leave the bed. Yay.